Hi and welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This week leaves us with the demise of two beautiful women. And guess who terminated their life? People they took as a friend. The case of Rebecca, the athlete from Uganda. It was her ex that took her life. The case of Christiana, an agriculture student from Abeokuta here in Nigeria. It was a boy that he took as a friend that terminated her life. Ayomide, also a 300 level student, terminated the life of Christiana. How did the one of Christiana happen? It happened that she was actually going somewhere someday when it started raining heavily. You know this thing that if you're going somewhere and it started raining, some of us either enter or unless you're inside keke or bus. But if you're on transit, like if you're trekking to somewhere and it started raining, the next thing we think about is the shop you will enter to avoid rain from beating you. Unless you came out from your house and it was raining when you left the house, you will come out with your umbrella. So in this case, Christiana decided to drop at this same boy Ayomide's mom's shop to allow the rain to subside. So on her way, the rain kept on increasing, only for Ayomide to invite her into the room to relax more to wait for the rain to subside. That was where the abduction started. He refused that he's not going. It didn't just end there. When it now became a thing of kidnap, when it now became obvious that she was kidnapped, what Ayomide did was to send message to the mom through her WhatsApp, sent message to Christiana mom through her WhatsApp, demanding ransom of 1.5 million naira. But unfortunately, the poor woman doesn't have such amount of money. She begged and begged for 350,000. In which Ayomide agreed that she should pay the 315,000. And guess what? She paid the amount. But at the end of the day, did Ayomide let Christiana go? No. What a wicked world. And the most annoying thing about this whole thing is that during the time the girl was being searched and her missing was being reported by friends and family. Do you know that this guy, as a friend to Christiana friend, they were chatting and he was pretending that he doesn't know where Christiana is, even when Christiana is in his custody. And the worst thing about this same guy is that he has history, dirty history of murder. Story has it that, or investigation has it that this same guy forced himself on a girl when he was 17 years old. He forced himself on a girl to the point that the girl went into coma as young as 17. That was when he started committing crime. It didn't end there. Investigation also has it that this same guy terminated his ex-girlfriend. His girlfriend as of that time. He terminated his life way back in 2018 and it was concealed. Investigation also has it that this same guy terminated the life of his sister in 2020 and it was concealed. And the storyline is that he would terminate them and bury them in their compound. And that got me asking, on different occasions that these things happen, is it that the parents doesn't know? Don't they see the red flag here and there? And the same guy is guy that comes online and posts Bible verses, calls himself Jesus' son, calls himself, without knowing he's dangerous. Sometimes looks can be deceiving. He did the same thing to his sister. There are a lot of confirmation, a lot of things online that confirm his previous tweets. For example, this tweet where he posted where he will ask 10 million naira or saving your sister. He chose 10 million naira or going back to your past to correct some things. He chose going back to the past. And according to him, that he wants to go back to the past and correct whatever that happens to her sister, that he would like to go back to the past and save his sister, that she doesn't deserve to die. And now, the case of Christiana. Investigation, or this time around, story also has it that this guy has team with people that harvest organs for sale. Organ harvesters. Because tell me what will push a young guy to be a serial killer? Tell me, if not money, at that young age. And I think at this point, the parents need to be questioned, because the initial time that your son forced himself on a girl to the point that the girl went into coma, he wasn't prosecuted. Obviously, he went free, everything was covered. That was why I feel like he still has the mind to continue in iniquity. The hashtag is justice for Christiana. You can go on Twitter. It's the most trending topic on Twitter. A friend, somebody that she calls a friend, ended her life, even after collecting ransom. That means it's not just the money, there is something behind the money. Ayomide could be an organ harvester. Because tell me why his victim, they are all female. Tell me why his victim is all the same storyline. Let's move over to Rebecca. Rebecca started his athlete career in 2010. What led to her demise? What led to her demise is that she has issue with her ex, Dixon, by the name Dixon. What is the issue? The issue of land, according to them, that Rebecca bought land and Dixon wants to have a share of that land. You are an ex. Let an ex be an ex. But we all know we have bitter ex that can't let go. Tell me why Rebecca came back from church, relaxing in her apartment, only for Dixon to visit her house. In the heat of argument, he emptied a gallon of fuel on Rebecca and set her on fire, to the point that she burnt to 75 degrees. It's heartbreaking. Although Dixon was also affected, he had his own burn, so I don't know what was going on in his mind. Is it like he wants to end their both lives so that, okay, if he can have Rebecca, then no other person can have Rebecca? Exes like this are very dangerous. When you have such, report them. Report them. See the way we lost these two beautiful ladies to a very heartless man. Our society, we actually need to heal. A lot is going on. There is no humanity again. Imagine Ayomide from age 17 started committing things. We parents too, we have a lot to do with our boys. We have a lot to do with our boys. May the soul of Christiana and the soul of Rebecca rest in peace. If you watch me up to this moment, thank you so much for watching. To my returning viewers, to my subscribers, I appreciate your effort to always come by to watch my video. What do you have to say this case of Christiana? What advice do you have for the youth? What advice do you have for humanity? What advice do you have for women? Because it seems like this is like a pandemic. It's like a pandemic. May God have mercy on us. I'd like to know your opinion in the comment section. And as always, see you guys in my next video. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe and join this family. Thanks for watching. Bye.